We're going. All right. Welcome back. Let's do this, boys. Come on.
Welcome back.
Yeah. So we got the famous RTDvids here.
Oh my.
The famous top
Hello.
5 mods of the week. Legend. We have the up and coming beautiful Stubu Dubu.
Stubu Dubu.
Yeah. And we got 2 new boys this time around. We got Calvin, little gingerbread man.
What's up?
There he is. And we got Lucas, the boss.
It's just boss. There's no
Oh shit, I forgot. Sorry. Alright boys, let's get into it.
What are we getting into?
So, the first thing I want to talk about, the Mike Tyson fight that's coming up, supposedly, at the end of the month.
There's gonna be a Mike Tyson fight?
You didn't know that?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Yeah,
Dude, I
he's-
have
I
been
didn't either.
out
Yeah.
of
Big
the loop
thing.
with reality.
Dude, Mike Tyson came back. He put himself through, like, hell of training, and he's doing a
He's
charity
60
fight.
years old.
54.
Like 60. Semantics.
He's almost halfway. But yeah. I can't...
Wait.
Calvin, do you remember who he's fighting?
Dude, I just googled Mike Tyson and it says Mike Tyson finally reveals why he bit Evander Holyfield's ear and says he'll do it again.
Yeah, I think he's fighting Roy Jones. Too.
Oh, yeah, he is.
He's going after them ears.
Dude,
He
I...
revealed he was furious and said he would do it again.
Maybe
I
he
bit him
just got
because I
hungry.
wanted to kill him.
Oh my god.
He was hungry.
Damn.
He was
Tyson's
really
a
mad
fucking
about his
beast,
head
dude.
being
Hey,
bumped.
you can't take advantage. You can't take for granted some easy access protein.
It's
Dude,
true.
he was nuts. Like, he was literally just knocking everybody out in one punch.
Yeah, he was a fucking machine.
Unstoppable. Dude, if you watch his old fights, it's freaking sick.
I
He's
like,
just
yeah,
knocking
I love
everybody
watching
out in one hit.
his knockouts and Muhammad Ali's.
Yeah, Muhammad Ali was different because he would wear his opponents out.
Oh yeah,
I mean, towards the end.
Tyson didn't give a fuck. Tyson walked
Yeah,
in
nah,
and just bitch slapped him to the ground.
Tyson
dude.
was just beefy as hell, dude. He could
Yeah.
just knock somebody out in one hit.
Iron Mike, dude. Fucking got that iron right hook. Bah! Fucking love Tyson. I can't wait for that fight. That's what Calvin and I were talking about earlier. We want to get together and watch that shit.
I miss boxing, dude. It's not like it used to be.
Dude, let's watch it. It's $50. $50 for a pay-per-view event. I would
Yeah,
be
no,
so
I'm
down.
Dude, Mike Tyson's final win-loss rate, guess what it was?
Was
Take
it,
a guess.
was it 69?
No. What was his win-to-loss ratio? What do you think it was? Just
Are we doing like like when he came back?
his professional career.
Oh, his professional career? I think he got knocked out a couple times when he came back. But I would say like maybe like 50-5 or something like that.
That was pretty close, actually. It
Really?
was 58-6.
Ooh,
Oh wow, that's actually not bad.
That was really close.
thanks. I remember I looked it up not that long. No, not it
I
was a
didn't
while ago.
compliment you. I don't know why you said thanks.
But, all right.
I did.
Ryan said.
I complimented him.
Yeah, Ryan complimented me. Ryan's a good friend.
Remember when he was in WWE?
Mike Tyson was?
What?
He was,
mean,
he,
he
was
was-
with
He didn't
he was
wrestle.
with D-Generation X. Yeah, he didn't wrestle. He was with Triple H and Shawn Michaels.
Yeah,
For, like,
punch Shawn Michaels in the
refer-
face.
He was a special referee for like a couple matches. and shit.
A lot of people have been like that.
What's
Fucking
even-
Donald Trump was.
Oh,
Yeah, he got stone cold stunnered.
Maybe that's what's wrong with him.
He took the stunner too hard.
He took a stunner to the face. But
If I
yeah,
recall
definitely.
correctly, it was a pretty ugly looking stunner.
Yeah, fucked up his hair, dude. And he saw everything.
No, dude, he can't sell a move.
Oh
He should never be a wrestler again.
I'll let him know next time I see him.
Who, Donald
Yeah, you
Trump
should-
or?
Yeah.
His professional wrestling career's over.
Oh,
Calling it right now. He's done.
rest in peace. WWE champion Donald Trump.
The Trumpinator.
What do you think his
Trumpinator.
what do you think his like music would be when he walked out?
Something
he
by
ha-
R. Kelly.
had
The
music
remix to
before.
Ignition.
That would be-
But it starts where it says hot and fresh out the kitchen, and he walks out.
He's got a cake too, or he has like a different baked good. That's like
Every
his
time he
shtick
comes
every
out.
time. Yeah, he's different baked good.
Oh my god, I would pay so much money to watch that.
He can wear a chef hat too.
No, dude, you mess up his hair.
Ah, you're right. You're right.
He could wear a
He
chef's
can have
apron.
a shirt with a chef's hat. I guess an apron.
Oh no, he gets like the dad apron that says "Kiss the Cook" when he comes out.
Oh, and then he just makes out with all the female wrestlers.
Grabs him by the
Oh
pussy.
my.
That's his finisher.
That's his
Hell
Oh
yeah.
my god, that'd be beautiful. Stan, I know what you're doing for your next
Create a
WWE session.
character.
Oh god, yeah, I'll get working on the Trump model right away, boss.
I gotta play as him next time I come over.
You're fired.
What were you saying?
Was that words?
What was that words?
You fired.
Oh, I thought you said bye.
Oh, sorry, I was looking up Mike Tyson still.
That's fine.
Roy Jones Jr. on November 28th.
Yeah, but it says postponed on it.
What if they just postponed it by like 5 minutes?
Maybe.
No.
Yeah, maybe.
By 5 minutes.
Yeah, just
The
only
weather.
5 minutes.
It was 10 o'clock. Now it's 10:05.
At one point,
Tyson had
Tyson
put his
was
kid to bed.
37.
What an inconvenience.
Fucking monster.
So I figured, because, well, you guys weren't here for the last time Stan and I did the
Wait,
podcast.
what? Wait, hold on. Pause real quick,
Okay,
real quick.
go on.
Did you see the rest of the fight card for that?
No.
Jake Paul is in it.
What?
Yeah, bro. He's fighting.
And he's taking on NBA dunk champion Nate Robinson.
Why?
What the fuck?
Stupid.
First of all, fuck Jake Paul.
Robinson has never been in a fight, and he's 14 or 13 years older than Jake Paul.
Plus, he's the dunk champion. Like, what does
just
Jake
gonna
Paul
jump
have?
over him,
He
dude.
made one song every day, bro.
Yeah, but Jake Paul actually has. Technically, he has more boxing experience. He's actually.
Yeah,
pretty-
bro. He's been boxing a lot.
Yeah, he's done a couple.
Yeah.
Either way, that's, oh my god, that's so stupid.
That's so weird. It's in
I'll
the
skip
same
that
time.
fight. I'll just go to
How
Tyson.
tall is Jake Paul?
Oh.
I think he's actually pretty tall. He's like 6'4" or something.
This doesn't say his height on here.
I don't think Jake Paul's
Oh.
6'4".
Sorry, he's
I think
6'1".
it's
He's
Logan
as tall as
Paul.
Luke then.
He's 6'1". My bad.
He's 6'1".
Yeah.
I don't even know any current boxers.
Nate
really.
Robinson's what, like 5'8", 5'9" or something.
Look up Jake Paul's reach. His
He's
arm
gonna have
length.
way longer reach.
Nate Robinson is 5'9".
Damn.
I mean, yeah. So he doesn't have. as
So
much
in other
weight.
words,
he's only
might be
5'9" and he
needing
can
fight.
dunk like that. That's crazy.
He's gonna be dunking on Jake Paul's fucking head.
Bro, yeah, he really could dunk. Like, that's wild.
I don't know anybody else on the card. I don't know any current boxers really. I haven't kept up at all.
I haven't either. Don't. It's fine. I like a little bit of UFC, but nothing too extravagant. I went
There's just
after.
nothing exciting. I don't know. It's just not as exciting as it used to be.
Yeah.
Like most boxing
Well, it's been
matches
dumbed
are like
down.
way slower paced. Yeah.
It's been dumbed
It's just
down
a lot
so
of
much.
a lot of hugging, a lot of kissing, a lot of tenderly
I don't think-
caressing.
I don't
their
think we're
faces.
watching the same
like,
dude.
what
What are we
channel is this
watching
on?
here?
Where can I find this
I don't think
again?
we're watching the same thing.
And then they bring a bed into the room and they just have a cuddling contest. And I'm just
Yeah,
like,
it's like
come
they're,
on,
they're making a
guys.
mockery of the sport.
Yeah.
I'm paying
why
for
are
the
they
wrong
cuddling in the
program.
ring? You guys haven't been seeing that?
Yeah,
I don't know,
apparently
maybe.
not.
I mean, it was a couple years ago, but yeah, they had a cuddling.
To
Like reaches under the bed and pulls out like a chair.
No, he pulled out.
right, we're
Muhammad
talking about
Ali's
boxing,
skeleton.
not the WWE.
I mean, they did have.
they
a,
probably they probably had cuddles.
At one point in WWE, they had a live sex show.
Oh yeah, that's classic. The old
Edge and
it was
Leo.
called like a sex celebration or something.
Yeah, it was so fucking weird.
Ugh.
where they talked about in interviews, and the guy's just like, I was just dry humping like crazy. I didn't know what to do.
Ugh.
What a world we live in.
Yeah, really. No wonder there's a
All right,
fucking pandemic.
what were you gonna say?
Oh,
before I
so
cut off?
you and Calvin weren't here well, you, Calvin, and Ryan weren't here for the last time we had one, but Stan,
Correct.
Stan and I had a good conversation. I asked him. I'm gonna ask you guys the same questions, just so you know, we get it out there. Plus, a lot of people will probably like to hear what you guys think. Also,
I sneezed, but I muted my mic. You're welcome.
I heard the click. Thank you. But I'm gonna ask you guys a couple questions. Take as long as you need to answer. I'm not gonna rush you. But
I will.
Okay.
I'm gonna rush you.
I'm
I
gonna
already have an answer.
Make me think so goddamn hard.
It's
calm
B, all
down.
the above.
Kevin, you barely think as it is.
Come on.
Well, I'm thinking hard right now, so get to it.
It's not anything. I'm just gonna ask you top 3 of a certain genre of something. So we'll start with
Oh,
Ryan,
God.
and I'll work my way down. So Ryan,
All right.
we're gonna go with your
Yes.
top 3. Let's see. Let's do
Mods of the
it.
week.
Yeah, top 3 mods of the week. Go.
Oh my.
No, I would say top 3. I know you're not much of a movie guy.
No, not really. No.
Lucas is, so I'll save that one for him. I would say top 3 games, like games that you can actually like go back and play nonstop without ever getting tired of them.
Well, Call of Duty definitely 100%. Like just the
Which
entire
one?
franchise.
If you
I
had to
I
pick
can
one,
never.
though.
Oh, Modern Warfare 3 100%. That's my
Oh,
number
you're a
one.
beautiful boy.
I knew it was Modern
Modern
Warfare
Warfare
3.
3 is by far the best Call of Duty, and nothing will change my mind. I think.
Ryan, we should
what was
play
your
Spec
favorite
Ops
map?
sometime.
We should. That would be really cool. I would be down for that.
Okay. Oh, that's the one I played for like 2 seconds and then gave up on.
I think that was Black Ops 3. If you played with
Oh,
me,
was it?
Played one
Okay,
game,
yeah.
and then, yeah.
I never played it
but-
again.
Yeah, Call of Duty has always been like, just always in my life. Like from whenever my brother got an Xbox a long time ago, he got Call of Duty 4, and just like since then, every year, it's just always been. So Call of Duty definitely is number one.
So you would
Or
prefer?
definitely up there.
Do you like? So you like the multiplayer, right? Like you love the multiplayer.
Oh yeah,
3, right?
absolutely. Multiplayer
Now-
and zombies. Huge zombies fan.
So let me
Huge
ask you a
zombies.
side question.
Okay.
What would be your favorite campaign from the Call of Duty games?
That's really tough.
And
'cause,
it is a tough one because
Modern Warfare 2
their campaigns
was
are
really,
awesome.
really good. Modern Warfare 2 was really good. The
Yeah.
ending like blew me off my chair, dude. I could not believe it. That knife throw at the end,
Ooh, yeah.
totally badass, especially for like my 13-year-old self. I went crazy over that.
Eat ass General Shepard.
Yeah. But other than that, Advanced Warfare was pretty good too. But the past couple Call of Duties, like Cold War and I think Black Ops 3 was the last campaign that I actually played all the way through, which wasn't really that good. I just kind of really did it for the achievements. I didn't think it was that great.
Wait, which one?
Black Ops 3, it didn't really tie into the other Black Ops games at
Ah.
all. It was just kind of, I don't know why they named it Black Ops 3.
I
Probably
actually
'cause of the
never
zombies.
played. I never played 2 or 3. I love the campaign in Black Ops 1. That's one
2
of my
was good.
favorites.
'Cause you got to make choices. You could like change the outcomes. That was dope.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool.
there was like 3 or 4 moments throughout the campaign where you had like a choice to make, like a big one.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I think
But
personally,
yeah, I'd
my-
probably say Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 3 was also really... Oh, I don't want to spoil anything, but like big character's death,
It's 9 years old, Ryan.
I know, but still, whatever.
Come on.
I don't think anybody's playing it.
Whatever, dude. Anyway, those are probably the 2 best campaigns.
for I want to weigh on the Call of Duty
Wait,
campaign.
are you talking about? I know what you're talking about. You said Modern Warfare 3, right?
Yeah.
The big characters. Everybody knows who he became a meme because of that.
Well, whatever, dude. Yeah, soap. Great. You wanted me to say soap, right?
Oh my god, dude! Why did you say that?
Oh no, God, why'd you spoil it for me?
I'm
Now
gonna
I can't
censor
play
that.
it. Damn, dude.
All right, so you said Modern Warfare 3 would be your top.
Modern Warfare 2
number
and
one?
3 would be probably my 2, I'd say.
Okay, so what would be your last one?
Oh, you mean like, okay, we still on the favorite games?
Yeah.
Or were you talking
Yeah,
about?
like-
I was answering your campaign question. For my
yeah.
favorite games, though, Call of Duty was number one. Yeah, for sure. Portal and Portal 2 have really special places in my heart. So definitely, that's my number 2. Would be
That's a good
Portal 2. I love Portal 2.
I didn't know that you even ever played those.
Oh yeah, I love it. And I don't want to sound like a I don't want to say like vanilla or anything, but I say like
You broke
even
up.
Skyrim.
Oh yeah.
Minecraft or
I thought you were
Skyrim
gonna
would
say
probably
Minecraft.
tie for my
Yeah,
number
yeah,
third
yeah.
place.
Yeah.
mean,
I
now
was
that
kind
I
of.
was
I was
told
hoping you would say Skyrim at one point.
Oh yeah, I mean obviously it's one of my favorite games.
Yeah.
I mean, I base
You
like
can
a
keep
part of my
playing
career
at this
around
point.
it. But yeah, I mean, of course it's one of my favorite games. But I kind of felt like it would be you'd want to hear something other than that, you know?
Yeah. So
I
we
thought that was
got.
kind
All
of a
right. So
given.
let me go through it again. We got Call of Duty. We
Yeah.
got
Portal,
Portal, and then we got
and
Minecraft
then like
or
a tie
Skyrim.
between Minecraft and Skyrim. Yeah, I'd say.
All right. All right, then I know you pretty well. I figured that.
Yeah,
Well,
because
except
I mean,
for the
those
Portal
are
one.
games
The
that,
Portal
like
one
you
threw
said,
me
you can
off.
just keep. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one.
But
Brian,
like you said,
Brian.
games that you can just keep going back to and
Yeah.
putting tons of hours into. Oh, huge, all of them.
Oh yeah.
Never mind.
Here's the stereotypical part of our relationship where one of us says, "Man, we should really play Portal 2 again."
Yeah, exactly. We played one. Me
It's been on
and
that
Stan
list for,
played
like-
one level, and then
Yeah.
like we had to go do something, and we just never returned to it.
Yeah,
I
and
never
it was like
played it,
almost
though.
it was like almost last year.
It's always on the
Never played
table
any of
though.
the Portal games.
I played a little bit of 1 and then a good bit of 2. I never beat
I never
2.
played Half-Life either.
I
Any of them.
have Half-Life. I've never. So
I mean,
funny
that's not that
story.
surprising given how much of a PC game Half-Life really is.
Yeah.
Well, Half-Life 2 was pretty. I mean, I remember they had the whole orange box thing.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, but
Xbox
even
and all
even
that.
still, like it's mainly a PC shooter,
Yeah.
which always just has like different people who played them.
I should play Portal at one. We should play Portal 2.
Yeah. I'd be
Even
down.
if like me and you do it, Alex.
Yeah.
Since we've never played it.
That'd be fun to watch. I'd watch something like that.
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
You two playing co-op? Hell
Oh yeah,
yeah.
especially
It's
playing it
just
for
me.
the first
It's just
time.
me yelling
Yeah,
at Lucas
it's-
a lot.
Oh yeah, you'll
Yeah,
have a
me,
great
you
time.
yelling at Lucas so much.
Because he gets
No
so
way,
lost.
dude.
You
I
get
am
lost so
I
much.
am way better at puzzle games than
No,
you
yeah,
are.
You're
no,
already yelling.
You know you're better.
He's already
You're yelling.
Lucas is
Dude,
on his way to my
alright.
house.
in big games, yeah, I get lost easily. I'll admit it. All right, I get turned around. I forget where I'm going without a mini map. But puzzle games, I can fuck with that.
I'm
shit,
good at
dude.
puzzle
I can
games
do
too. I
puzzle
grew
games.
up with fucking Resident Evil. I was
Uh,
used to that
Remember
shit.
when you and Josh tried to beat We Were Here?
Well,
Huh?
Josh
How'd
is an
that go?
idiot.
How'd that go, buddy?
Josh is an
go.
idiot, doesn't
Huh?
listen. He's like
Yeah,
Stan.
what
Stan
about
does
it?
everything for the bit, and that's Josh's bit is to be an asshole. So he'll just fucking
I
ruin
still need to
everything.
play the second one of that. You guys should play We Were Here, like Stan and Ryan or something. It's a really dope co-op game. It's like $10 if that.
What about
Probably
Calvin?
cheaper.
Aren't you breaking Calvin in?
Oh my god, I forgot Calvin was here, dude. He hasn't
Yeah, it's
said
alright.
anything.
Alright, I'll go cry.
Dude, you haven't said a word in like 10 minutes.
All right,
Bro,
so
I
He'll
literally
be
just
up
said
to
you're
answer the
yelling.
question next.
yeah, so Calvin, you're
Oh,
next.
god damn it. What's up?
You're top 3, buddy.
Top 3 games?
Yeah, top 3 games that you can keep going back to. Like you can always put more hours into it.
Look, well, for me, okay, definitely COD. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then it'd have to be Madden and 2K.
Hell yeah,
I,
man.
I buy them every year, and I play them every year, and I hate it.
Oh.
But I love it.
No,
Oh, I
get
kind of,
that.
I kind of figured that's what you were gonna go with. The Call of Duty thing that did throw me off. I thought for
Yeah,
sure
that-
you were gonna put Madden up at first.
Can I ask a side question there on Madden?
What?
As a person like myself who is outside of like, the Madden, like I haven't played a Madden since 08, so it's been a long time. How different is Madden 19 to Madden 20, and like just going from year to year? How different is each game? Are they different games or are they the exact same game?
I've always wondered that
From-
myself too.
From 8 to 21 is
No.
way
I'm
different,
not
but,
saying
like,
go. I'm
from-
not saying go all the way from there. I'm just saying like through the past
Yeah.
like 4 years, I'd say.
I
How
would
different is
say-
each game?
I'd say, like, I forget which one it was. It was like, they made a 25, I think, for
Yeah.
Madden 19, right?
14.
14. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that one was like the peak of like the change to everything.
Yeah,
And
I agree
then-
with that.
And then all the other ones are kind of similar, but they always add like to like
Couple.
Ultimate Team is like a lot different.
Right.
Mm.
Which is just like you get cards and stuff and everything, and that always changes like each year because like there's new players or whatever.
I learned that
Yeah.
from like the FIFA games.
Yeah, even FIFA,
Yeah.
like they
FIFA's
can't really
pretty
change like too much because it's like it's the sport, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like there's like
They gotta make another one and another one.
yeah, there's always like
updated.
new mechanics that they put in or like new animations that people like do.
Yeah.
Different playbooks
And then like
everything.
different like celebrations and shit like that.
Yeah,
Which is
Right.
understand. Yeah, I can understand that.
but like you can't be playing like Madden like 12 for like this year, you know what I mean? Like you have to
Yeah.
get it every year, and it's annoying because it's $60 every year
Well-
just to buy like the similar game.
Your comparison just then was like a game from years ago. Would you say like someone who owned a copy of like, Madden 18, would you say that they should get it every year, or is it pretty much the same thing?
I would say like 19. Like every 3 years, there's probably like a big difference that
Yeah.
comes
Okay.
out.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah, I'd say so.
Like every 3 years would be like a big difference into the game. But next gen's coming, so this is probably like the big year where there's gonna be
Next
some
gen
crazy
stuff usually is always the biggest changes in Madden. Like if you
Yeah.
look at the difference from PS2 to PS3, and then PS3 to PS4.
Yeah, the graphics enhance
Wow.
and shit. So
Yeah, but like
there's a
they
lot more they
completely
can do.
change a lot of the mechanics of the game.
Yeah.
Like just like, the weight of the engine and shit.
I've noticed that. Like, I had, shit, I think it was Madden 05 for my GameCube when I was a kid. And then when I got a 360, I think I got Madden 12 or 11. And I was terrible. I thought I was like, I had to relearn everything pretty much.
Yeah, bro. My first Madden that like I actually like played was Madden 11 with Drew Brees on the cover.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, man.
the MVP.
That was like one of my favorite too.
The MVP.
I'm pretty sure like the Oilers were in it. Wasn't
think-
like
I think I had that growing up, but my brother destroyed it with a drill because he hated it or something. I don't know.
Oh my god, a
So-
drill of all
Hello.
things.
Yeah, he was
Extreme.
like real. He like took a video of it to like post on YouTube of him like I hate this game so much and I'm gonna smash it with a hammer.
I'll show this game's who's boss.
Madden
Has
can
the game
go
ever done that to you?
clean.
To me,
Yeah.
like that made me want to destroy it.
Not with a drill
But
specifically.
like make it
but
actually like make me break
Let's
it.
talk about you playing Dark Souls 1, Alex.
some rage. Yeah, what's your biggest rage moment?
Dude, I'm pretty sure that's why my newest controller is broken was because of Dark Souls 1.
The Moonlit Butterfly in Dark
Oh my
Souls
God.
1.
So,
where he
like-
just could not beat it.
So like
It was
I like
such an easy boss.
I like the Dark Souls games, okay? Like I do enjoy them. I like the mechanics. I like how you can play with people and stuff. But like so Lucas made me get Dark Souls Remastered. So me and him could play. So you had to get to a certain point to the point where like you guys can play together. And Lucas is already ahead
Wait,
of
that
me.
first boss?
No, it was
Dark Souls 1?
it wasn't the
No,
it was like the
no,
second
it's-
boss.
No, we could already play together.
But
the
we-
thing was, I think it was just that I couldn't really help you with it. I don't even know. I don't
remember
what happened.
exactly
we,
what happened.
We did play together before
We did,
that.
yeah. We fought
I don't know
like
why
two
you had to
bosses
solo
together or
it.
something. I think it's because I was already fighting it when we figured it out, so it wouldn't let me
Something
summon
like
you.
that, Yeah. Or like the servers were like funky or something. I don't know.
Something.
Whatever.
So like, it was like the second boss. The first boss was fine. I handled it just fine, and you guys know how mad I am as a person. I'm just the embodiment of rage at all times. So like the Dark Souls games aren't the best choice
cause
for
chaos.
me. They're not the best choice, but
3 was fine because we played it completely co-op the first playthrough.
yeah, I love
So,
3.
like, it wasn't bad.
So I get to this boss, and it's called the Moonlit Butterfly, and Lucas is like, "Don't worry, man. It's the easiest boss. There's no problems." It fucking killed me maybe like 50 times. Like I could not beat this fucking boss. I could not beat it. And I think what really like what kept making me even more and more mad was Lucas in the background saying, it's just that is the easiest boss I ever fought.
Yeah, I can see that adding to the
It wasn't
rage.
like it probably took me like 2 or 3 tries, so it's not like I first tried it. The thing with the mechanics of it is it's like this big butterfly thing that like floats out of range so you can't hit it and does like a lot of projectiles like homing attacks and giant laser beams and stuff. So it can be frustrating because you have to like wait a certain period of time before you can even do damage to it. So, I mean, I can understand that building the frustration too, because you're just sitting there waiting, just having to dodge everything until you can actually hit it.
It's fucking bullshit. That's what I'm gonna say. It's fucking bullshit. But yeah, Dark Souls, that's definitely the game that embodies my rage, infuriates it, drives it. I think I could destroy that game in an instant if I could. Just by looking at it. And just blow up.
Yeah, just burst flames.
It would be any fighting game for me, for the most part.
No, not any fighting game. It would be Injustice 2.
I mean, that was the biggest one, yeah. Yeah.
It would
No, when
definitely
people
be
would
Injustice
trap
2.
you in like 3 moves, that's so
That's
annoying.
what freaking Alex did to me, dude. Like the game. All right, so here's story time. So Injustice 2 just launched. Alex and I both bought it, and we were like waiting for the download to finish, so we couldn't do story mode yet, but we could do multiplayer. So we're like, all right, we'll just fuck around in multiplayer against each other until we can actually do the story mode. So we did like 4 games, and Alex. All right, so I'm better at Mortal Kombat than Alex, but Alex is better than me at Injustice. I'll give it to him, even though I hate to admit it. It's obviously true.
Bitch.
So he fucking is, he spams like crazy in those games. Like that's all he does is just spam. He'll pick like Green Lantern or Sinestro and just spam the same projectile move over and over and over.
Damn, you're one of those.
No,
You're an awful
hold up.
human being.
Hold up. So, that's wrong. That was the first Injustice.
What do you mean?
That was the first one. That was the first one.
You did the same thing with Green Lantern in the second one. What do
No,
you
the second one,
mean?
I would move combos in with his moves.
Yeah, he would only occasionally spam
I would
the projectile.
occasionally do it, but it was combos.
I remember in Injustice 1, he literally just did the one. He called it the Space Rock.
Space Rock with
And it was
Sinestro. Space
Just
Rock,
one
baby.
move over and over again until your health bar was gone, and that was it. It was
Goddamn
like,
right.
If you're not,
Good.
if you don't know the mechanics that well of the game, you can't dodge it, and you can't like do anything.
Dude, I used to get messages from people on Xbox after I was done with fights when I would play as Sinestro. People would send me messages and they'd be like, "You fucking suck," and I'd be like, "Beat your ass, bitch." Oh no, I would just send back Space Rocked.
So stupid. So he beat me like 4 times in a row in Injustice 2, and I was so freaking angry that I uninstalled the game and never played it again. To this
He
day,
won't
never
play
touched
it. Every time I ask
Nope.
him, he says no.
And not
Never,
even any
never again.
campaign progress at all.
Nothing.
He did
Nope,
play
and
a
I
little bit
love-
of the story, a little bit.
No, I didn't.
I thought you
didn't touch
did.
it. Nope. Got rid of it. Never touched it again. And I love the story too, Injustice as well. Like I have like the actual comic books that go along with it. But nope, never touched it again.
Oh man.
Never will.
Why is it so funny to me?
Brings up bad memories.
Oh man, that's funny.
Well, Calvin, that was Madden. What's your number 2? You said
Wait, he said Call of
NBA.
Duty, Madden, and 2K.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Nice. Those are good picks.
they were good picks. All right, Luke. What would be your 3? I know you're number 1 for sure.
Well, obviously Smite is
Smite,
my
yeah.
number 1 go-to. Yeah,
I
that's a
think I
given.
know your number 2.
It's hard, man. 2 would be one of the Soulsborne games.
Not Halo?
No, actually, I don't really go back to the Halo games that much. Like they're more of like nostalgia for me than like something that I can go back and play all the time. Like I still like the games a lot, but I wouldn't put it in, probably not even in my top 5.
No, I feel that. There's some games that are like that for me too.
It's just like Halo 2 and Reach and stuff. Maybe if the games were still like that, then I could, but with like 4 and I don't know. They're just not the same. But I just don't I don't know. Whatever. It would be either Dark Souls 3 or Bloodborne for my second favorite. It's a tie between those 2. Probably I mean if we go by amount of hours it'd have to be Dark Souls 3. I like Cold War. And third favorite. I don't know.
Monopoly.
Monopoly. Oh god,
Oh, God.
never forget.
I don't know, dude. It's really hard just because my taste in games changes so often. I really like the Neo franchise a lot. I put a lot of hours in those. It's just very similar to Dark Souls. This Nier
It doesn't have
Automata
to be
game-
like Xbox or anything. It could be
Yeah.
like you said on your Switch.
Fire Emblem.
Yeah, I like that a lot, but they're not games I go back to. I don't even know.
What game have you gone back to?
That's what I'm saying, dude. I usually once I beat a game, I'm usually done with it. But I'm on my, I guess you could say, the third story of Nier Automata. I've already put like 40 hours into it. I'm in love with it. So I might. I don't know. I don't know. It's a hard choice.
It is hard. Stan took about 20 minutes to come up with 3.
What was yours, Stan?
Shit. I mean, so what I said that day is valid, but it probably has changed since then. It was Saints Row. Alex, do you remember what the other ones were?
I know Saints Row. You said, oh shit, you said Cities. Cities was your third.
Yeah, but I feel like you I just like mentioned it and you like, yeah, it's that one now. And I was like, oh, whatever.
I think it would be
Team Fortress 2 is it one for you, Stan?
Oh man, I completely forgot to even mention TF2.
TF2.
I've been
I
on a
might
break from
even-
TF2 recently.
I might even say Destiny 1 when the Taken King expansion.
Oh,
If that was
yeah.
still playable at this point, I would probably still play it because I loved it that much. I put
Yeah.
countless hours into that freaking game. Specifically, the Taken King expansion. The multiplayer was perfect. The raid for it was perfect. Even the story mode was really good. Yeah, I think I'd have to say that as my third. It's tough, man.
It is tough. It is a tough question. I figured I might as well start with that one though.
It's like you got like Resident Evil 4.
Resident Evil 4, that is a classic.
That's a game I put a shit ton of hours into.
When I asked Stan, immediately following that question after he answered the top 3, I asked him what would be his top 3 favorite franchises and games. Which would be like
Franchise.
yeah, which would be like it would have more than one sequel.
Well, what was your top 3 favorite?
My top 3 favorite games that I could go back to? Shit, I don't remember. I know Saints Row was one of them. And like sandbox games just in general. I can spend hours in there. Resident Evil 1. I could keep going.
Yeah,
I
knew
could
that was
I could play
that was a
back
given.
that non-stop. I love that game. Did I say Stan, what was my last one? What did I say for the last one?
I could not tell you.
I don't remember. I think it might have been. Yeah, it went Resident Evil 1, Saints
Was it
Row
Souls?
2.
Dark
No.
Souls 1.
It wasn't Dark Souls. It definitely was not Dark Souls. And I think the last one was Dead Rising 2. I think it might have been Dead Rising 2. I think, or it might have been Call of Duty. One of them.
Well, you don't really ever go back to games, like, for the most part. You usually get sick of them fast.
Yeah, I mean that's just me in old age now.
Old age.
Old age. I just want to play the next
My
fucking
God.
thing. Like Cyberpunk, dude. Whenever that comes out.
Oh my god, The Witcher 3. Never mind, that would be my third one. I can't.
Oh, wow.
No, that would
How
be
did
number
you-
2.
How
How
did
did
you
I
ever
not-
shoot that?
I don't know how the hell I forgot The Witcher 3, dude. That's like the best game I've ever played in my
That
life.
was like an
No,
epiphany.
my last one. It wasn't Dead Rising 2. It was Elder Scrolls 4: Oblivion.
Oh my god. What an amazing game.
I love Oblivion, dude. I think probably 1,200 hours into that game.
Easily.
That was all of like sophomore year of high school for me. Well, that's literally all it was Oblivion.
Just replaying the Dark
Yeah, dude,
Brotherhood
Oblivion
movies over
is-
and over again.
Dude, I would
Unbelievable.
do the Dark Brotherhood to the point where you would either talk to
The listener.
No, when you would talk to Vincente, or however you say his
Yeah,
name.
the
And
vampire, yeah.
he'd give you that option to be a vampire or not. And I would just make a save and then just like keep going back and forth.
What about that party quest where you have to
The
kill everyone in
whodunit
that
mission,
house?
And the
dude.
whodunit mission.
I had
Oh
a
my
permanent
god.
save state for that. Just 'cause it
Dude, I
was
wish
so
I would
good.
have because that mission is great.
That
I love
that
that
mission and then the Knights of the Nine mission where you would go to heaven, like the afterlife, and fight that guy. Oh, in the clouds, that was so dope. That was my favorite. That was one of my
So
favorite
unique,
missions.
Dude. Such a unique game.
Yeah.
The missions were just.
I definitely think that the Elder Scrolls has the most interesting like lore and backstory in my opinion. I feel as though
Oh
most
yeah.
they talk about are like pretty solid. Like there isn't really many holes that I know of at least that were in. You know, I'm sure there's like something you could dig up that doesn't make sense, but like as a whole, as like ground level stuff, I think it's like a perfect like story, and it's easy to follow too.
I have a couple books actually on Elder Scrolls lore,
Yeah, they're always interesting.
and I've always been meaning to get into that, but I'm too busy with work
Reading.
to read it.
Reading.
Reading.
Podcasting.
Yeah, my podcast. I've been too busy working on my podcast. This would be the 4th episode. The 2nd episode is just me and Stan playing the Forest. All right, so that was
Good time.
That was good. I like everybody's answers. Ryan threw me a curveball for sure with Portal. I was not expecting that.
Oh yeah, dude, I love that game.
I thought for sure. it was
That's
gonna
why
be
I
like-
wanted to play with Dan so much, and then like, it's also one of those games where, yeah, it's fun to go back to, but at the same time, you played through it a million times, so it's like you have so much
Yeah.
excitement to get back there, and you do, and it's like, oh yeah, like I
You
already
just
know
go
all
right
this.
through it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is great. It's still amazing game, but going back to it's hard sometimes. That's like the hardest one to go back to.
Oh,
Call
yeah.
of Duty and like Minecraft, Skyrim easily can just
Jump back
start
in.
it up and just jump in. Yeah.
So, all right. Now that I asked you guys that, what would be the top 3 franchises that you love the most out of every video game?
My
you've
answer
played?
probably wouldn't really change that
Yeah.
much.
So you would keep Portal?
Call of Duty. No, I mean Call of Duty I'd keep.
Yeah.
If I could, I don't want to just say Fallout and then the Elder Scrolls. I feel as though I mesh them into one and just say like the Bethesda RPG type games.
yeah.
That's another franchise thing that I think is amazing.
See, mine's
That's a
different.
third, wow.
Mine's different. I would prefer Elder Scrolls over Fallout.
Oh yeah, I would. I meant like combining them as like my number 2. I didn't mean like as my number 2 and 3 because that'd be kind
just
of
like
boring. Just doing
so your
Bethesda.
number 2 is just Todd Howard.
Yeah, it's just, that's it on the list. But as a number 3, that's hard. Games that like have had more than one release or more than. Is that what you mean though? Like games that have more than one title?
Yeah, I would say more than one sequel.
At least like one sequel. Yeah.
Ooh, the Sly series
Ooh,
back on the
Sly
PS2.
Cooper.
Yeah,
Sly
dude.
Cooper.
Ooh,
Sly
Sly
Cooper
yeah,
was my
man.
shit back
That's
then.
legendary.
Oh yeah.
That is
I
legendary.
wouldn't necessarily say I'd go back and play it a lot now, but as a franchise back then, that was a huge part of my childhood. So I'd say that.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
I was Ratchet and Clank and Jack and Daxter,
Ooh. Yeah,
Never
that's
got
good.
into that, but it always looked really cool.
and I never played Sly, which is the because I never liked like stealth games.
I only played.
Oh, I love stuff.
Fun fact:
Stealth is
I've only played Sly Cooper as a demo from Pizza Hut.
I love it.
I also played that demo,
Yeah.
but it wasn't. It was on another game.
It
might have been on
was.
like the Jack game or the. I can't remember, but it was on a different game.
Yeah, I had-
There was a Sly Cooper demo.
Yeah, I had the Sly Cooper demo. That's the only time I ever played it. Because I didn't have a PlayStation. I had PlayStation 1 growing up. I never had a PlayStation 2 until my brother got one, and then he broke it with Kingdom Hearts 2.
Mind if I add an honorable mention?
Shoot.
The Sims.
Oh, God. Is Faith near you?
No, dude, I mean it though. Like, I used to play that a lot when I was little too. Like Sims 1, 2, and 3. Or actually, no, I skipped 3. I got 1 and 2, played that a shit ton, and then I got 4 when it came out. But I was into it for a while. I liked it a lot.
I do like The Sims. The Sims is fun.
I don't have the patience to play those games.
You don't have the patience for a lot of things.
I played the Sims Deluxe Edition. Not very long. I killed my wife almost immediately. She didn't know how to cook well, so she set herself on fire.
She didn't know how to cook well, so I fucking killed her.
And then the Grim Reaper came, and I brought her back as a zombie. And that was my
there you go.
extent.
Oh
with
yeah,
the
when
Sim.
you I forgot that you could do that.
Yeah. That was
Calvin.
pretty much-
Calvin,
What's up?
would yours change at all? Because I know you said Call of Duty 2K and Madden.
The only thing that I just thought of was Uncharted. I loved that game so much. Like, all the Uncharted were so fun. But
I
I
never
guess
played them, but I heard they
Me
were
either. I think I played
My brother's a huge fan of them too.
I played
I
one
mean,
for a little bit, and I didn't really
it's
like
Naughty
it.
Dog, so they're usually really good. I mean, they made Jack and
Crash
Daxter, and
Bandicoot.
They made Spider-Man, dude. They made the new Spider-Man.
And they made The Last of Us as well. Which, oh man, that's another good whatever.
Oh, and I guess God of War. God of War.
Yeah,
was-
that was another
Yeah.
one. And Spider-Man, dude. There's been so many good games like the last few years, too.
Mhm.
That's why it's so hard to pick. Just like, how-
I know it is hard to pick three, but yeah, dude.
But I'm not a very big solo player, so at least recently I haven't been.
depends. I have to be in the mood.
Calvin's
for it.
part of that generation. It's like my top three is Fortnite,
Uh,
Fortnite.
number two.
Yeah, I mean,
also,
I'm pretty much the same way in terms of like just gaming on Xbox. Like I prefer over most stuff. Like it's only all multiplayer.
Yeah,
And
I'm
then,
just
like,
competitive.
My story, yeah, the story games like Skyrim and Fallout are like the only ones solo that I really play, other than like Minecraft if I'm alone. But most of the time it's co-op. You know, single player really isn't my thing either.
I agree. I mean, that's why I go back to Smite more than anything else. Just because I like the competition.
That's why I always go back to like Call of Duty. It's just a fun shooter to play.
It's honestly why I haven't moved to PC yet, because everyone is on Xbox. That's really it, really.
Hey, it might be coming soon.
I'm currently in the middle of playing through Battlefield 3's campaign, so I'm in a different
Ooh,
mode over
dude,
here.
that one's really good. I like that campaign a lot.
I just don't have anything like to play right now on my console.
You could
You have
try.
so much to play, but nothing you're interested in.
Yeah.
You could try Nier Automata, Alex. It is freaking amazing.
I've
I
heard
was
good
blown
things
away
of
how
it.
Good. Dude, it is amazing. Like it is one of the best stories and some of the best combat in a game. And the music is fucking pristine, dude. Holy shit, is the music amazing?
Did you do the pristine? Did you use your hand too to do the generic hand movement of you?
Yeah.
Oh, the hand gesture,
The hand
yeah.
gesture of Lucas
I-
when he says
I
pristine.
did. I didn't realize that was the thing, but
No, we watched.
yeah.
We like me and Josh.
We observed.
Pristine.
Me and Josh would stand there while you were training or something, and we would just judge your hand movements every time you would talk.
How are my hand movements? When I
No,
train?
Ryan, we watch you too.
Oh, I know you do. I've watched you watch me before.
I feel like I never see Ryan
watch
train.
you.
I'm never there whenever
I'm
he's
always
doing it.
there when Ryan's training.
He is always there. I always use him as the
Oh yeah, he's like the best person to have there, like to give examples to your trainees,
Don't be like him.
Alex to register too.
and he'll come over and be like,
The fuck do you
Yeah.
want, Ryan?
and they'll be like, "Now it's Alex," and he kind of is like the big bully here.
I wouldn't say that.
Give me your lunch money.
I'm not that. I'm not that.
No
mean.
one said that. It's always a warm welcome when you come over.
No,
It's true. Kiss them right on the
You-
lips and send them
you-
on their way.
Again, I know you had like a bunch of new hires for a while there that are all afraid of you.
Really?
Who?
I don't like a ton of people. They're like, oh, when I first met him, I thought he was like mean.
They always think that.
Like forever.
Did he?
I probably shouldn't use specifics on a podcast. My bad. You might have to cut that out.
No, it's fine. You'll be fine. Yeah, I don't
It's
understand.
actually not.
I don't understand. Like, I don't get why they always think I'm mean. I never do
You are
anything.
mean, dude.
It's just because I'm
No, it's
pissed
just-
off.
It's alright.
just
I
your
didn't like
face.
Lucas.
You're always.
I mean, the only reason I'm doing this podcast is
You
you
always-
threatened to stab me.
Yeah.
You
This
just
guy
always
was
look
in my head,
angry. You have a constant mad look on your face.
That's just my face.
Yeah, get a new face, dummy.
All right,
Yeah,
to
it's
eBay
about
I go.
Poor Alex.
Yeah, fuck it. Ah, fuck it, dude.
Yeah.
And the beautiful people watching don't even know what you look like.
It's true. I don't
It's
have
a
a
shame,
webcam.
really.
They just see Willem Dafoe screaming from the lighthouse.
It's a shame they can't admire that face.
That's true. It's a shame that you don't have your webcam on, dude.
It's true. I mean, I'd be sideways,
It's true. You would
Bro,
be sideways.
or else I probably would.
And then all we see is Lucas's Discord, just an orange little controller.
I don't need you to know what I look like, okay?
Oh, you can't see what any of us look like.
Not even an avatar, Lucas.
Yeah,
Come on.
come on, dude.
This is a podcast.
What's wrong with you?
What is wrong with you?
Shut up.
Just points the gun at Lucas.
I do the basic bitch stuff, dude. That's how I roll.
Ooh. Hit him with the basic bitch.
He is basic.
There's something I was gonna talk to you guys about, and I can't remember exactly what it is now.
Am I gonna get to say my series?
Oh yeah. Go.
Souls game. I'm gonna say Soulsborne just because they're all made by FromSoft.
Yeah.
Probably the Halo franchise.
Oh, kids love the Halo.
Everybody loves the Halo, dude.
The Halo's dope.
Master Chief,
Hopefully,
all the way.
Well, except for 5. 5 is
Yeah, 5 was fucking hot
not
garbage.
so kawaii, as the kids say.
5 was.
I don't think
Remind
anyone
me
says
one
that.
kid.
Yeah, I don't think they say that.
No, I'm pretty sure everybody says it.
No.
You guys
No, I can't.
I
You're the
heard
only
kids on
person.
the street
really.
the other day
Yeah.
say it.
No, all the kids say it. All of them.
Hmm.
You guys, you're out of the loop. You're too old.
Well, I don't hang with kids.
I am a kid.
I don't hang with
You're
kids.
hanging with me.
And the last one. Oh, fucking know. Maybe like the Resident Evil franchise.
Ooh,
It's always a good pick. Always a
yeah,
good
it
pick.
is.
Maybe I don't know. There's probably something else. The Kingdom Hearts actually. I played like everything. So I think I'd actually go with that. It's my third.
I would tell you mine, but I don't remember mine, and I think Stan is the same.
Resident Evil's number
I
1.
don't remember my own opinion.
Resident Evil definitely would be number 1, for sure.
And then probably like the Bethesda games.
Oh wait, never mind. I do remember it. Thanks, Luke. Yeah, it's Resident Evil's 1, Elder Scrolls, and Dead Rising.
I just know you so well. Oh my God.
I have a new question that would be pretty interesting for you,
Shoot,
Alex.
dude, I don't have to be the only one that asks
Um,
questions.
If you could remaster any game that hasn't seen one,
Ooh.
which game would it be?
So any game that doesn't have a remaster.
Any game that hasn't been remastered yet, what would you like to see remastered?
Oh shit. Oh, wow. I can't even say like the Resident Evils because they already been remastered.
They remake 4?
They're planning on
It
it.
should. I
They
really
will.
want them
They're
to.
they're
That's
they're
like
already
my
planning on
favorite.
it. After
It's
3
been on
did
every
really well.
generation of console except the newest one.
Yeah,
so
after
there's no way
They
will.
made an announcement after 3 did really well, like 3 and 2. They were gonna remaster 4 the same way. Shit. I would probably. It would be a tie between Dead Rising 1 and Oblivion.
An Oblivion remaster would be pretty interesting.
Yeah. Update the graphics and everything. Oh my god.
Yeah. Can you imagine how bright that game would be with really good graphics?
That'd be
Like
amazing.
like the original, like how it kind of looks like a painting.
Yeah. Oh,
That with like
shit.
good graphics. Damn.
Yeah, I would be down for that 100%. What would yours be, Ryan?
I'm honestly still thinking. I honestly didn't come up with my own question. So here, I'll think. You want to pass it to Stubu?
Yeah,
What's up, Stan?
we'll hit Stan with the question.
So that's It's a good question. I admire the question asker and Ryan. We're coming up with
Stop delaying it.
My compliments to the question asker.
So I've had a couple run through my head as I've been thinking here. You got you could say Saints Row 2 because
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
imagine that with looking like GTA 5. Wow.
That game's hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Running
around with the dildo bat.
The only
I
other
think
one
that's Saints
really
Row 3,
sticking out to
Oh,
me
yeah, it
is New Vegas
Ooh.
because that is easily one of
Yeah.
my favorite games.
I'm surprised they haven't remastered New Vegas.
Spaghetti code.
Spaghetti code. What do you think, Calvin?
Look,
My updated-
is that what
my
you've been doing
picture.
the whole time?
What is
Dude, were you on my Facebook?
Oh my god.
That is so. He's so jacked, but like he looks like he's been laying against a pan for like
And he
3
looks like
hours.
sad about it.
Yeah, dude, that's an accurate picture of me. So
Yeah, was that taken last night, right?
yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah,
it's in the
last night
daytime,
during the
so
day.
yesterday.
Well, he has good lighting.
Oh yeah, you got that studio lighting.
It's out- it's
Put that on your
outside.
Tinder.
Yeah, oh,
It
hell
is.
yeah.
That's my
Get it
profile
on your
picture.
grinder.
That's good.
That
That's good.
is nice.
It's on post.
On your grinder, yeah.
He's slaying
it's already
puss
on there.
left and right, dude.
Who do you think I am? Of course it's on there.
But my get away from that. My game would probably be Skate 4. I need to see that come out.
Skate.
Another skate. Yeah,
Yeah.
skate game.
Yo,
Absolutely.
I just got Skate 1 in the mail yesterday.
You did?
And, yeah, I'm about ready to put it in the Xbox. And I was gonna play it this morning if my power wasn't out.
Damn, I've only ever played Skate 3.
Yeah,
Skate
Yeah,
I played Skate.
I've only played Skate 3 also.
I don't know if
I
I
never
played
played
that
any.
or not.
I played Skate 3 before, and I saw it on my shelf the other day. I'm like, I should play this, and I went, wait, I haven't played the other two.
I think I tried Skate 2, but I didn't play it like a whole bunch. But Skate 3, I played non-stop.
Yeah, I would like to see a Skate 4. That would be dope. I haven't played like a skating game. Like I even play the new Tony Hawk, like the remaster of that.
I heard it was
Tony Hawk
bad.
isn't as good as Skate though. Like
It's
that's
a
the only
different
thing.
it's a different game altogether. It's,
Yeah.
Well, I like Tony Hawk because it was like a nostalgia factor. Like if they remastered like Underground and Underground 2,
Yeah.
I'd buy that shit in an instant.
I always
All the
like
recent ones
getting
are
to play Tony Hawk in like the versus mode. I never get the opportunity because nobody wants to play with me.
Hall of
I'll play
Meat
with you,
and
Stan.
Skate, where you just break your bones as much as possible.
Hall of
Oh,
Meat
yeah.
was fun.
Could you imagine that on like the PS5? It'd probably be so much better graphics and stuff. And, like,
Your arm would just literally come off.
It's just it looks like the X-rays in Mortal Kombat 10.
Yeah.
That'd be insane.
Oh my god. So
Yeah.
you would say Skate 4? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because they could do so much to it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's just an old game.
Yeah,
Like,
I
it'd
would
be
like that.
You know.
That'd be dope. Luke, what would you go with?
For what, a remaster?
Yeah, any game that hasn't been remastered yet. You can't say Demon Souls because that shit's out.
Ah.
I know. I need to get those. I had something in mind, but I completely forgot.
I can go, I think. I got one.
Fable 2 and 3 would be really
Ooh,
cool.
Fable.
Ooh,
I forgot about
always
that.
forget
Yeah,
about
that's
They
Fable.
good.
remastered the
Good
first
franchise.
one, but it was on like 360.
Yeah.
So even like remastering the entire Fable 1, 2, and 3 would be really cool, especially 2 and 3 because they had co-op. I really
Yeah,
liked it.
those
They were
games are so much fun. Love those games.
What the fuck was I literally had something in mind. Even if they did like the original Star Wars Battlefront 2, that'd be dope.
Ooh, hell
Maybe
yeah.
Bring that back.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah, Star Wars
The Galactic
Battlefront.
Conquest.
Bring
Galactic
back,
Conquest.
the OG ones, just with
Was that
updated
like
graphics.
the board game type in this
Yeah.
in space? Oh, dude, I love
Yeah,
that.
it was
You do
so
the
much
space
fun.
battles and shit.
My
Yeah.
favorite was the Mos Eisley map with all the fucking heroes and villains. I love that shit.
Yeah, for sure. That was a blast. 15 on 15 heroes and villains.
Yeah.
Like it was sick. It was so much fun.
Choking
On the
fucking
cantina.
Luke Skywalker as a
The
Vader.
cantina.
On mine and Alex's YouTube channel, you can see the original Star Wars.
That's true, you can. We did do that. I forgot that we did that.
do that. Yeah, we did. It was a blast.
The audio isn't that great, but I'm just a stickler
It
for
wasn't
my own
bad.
work.
The last one I would say would probably be like, I don't know, like Psychonauts. Psychonauts was one of my favorite games that somehow never got remastered.
I thought they were talking about doing that.
Well,
though.
they're making a second one.
They
That's
did
already
make
been
a second one, I
confirmed.
thought.
Didn't
No,
come
it
out
didn't
yet.
come out yet.
Oh, I thought
No.
they already came out with it.
No. And they should probably just, I don't know, remaster Skyrim again, dude.
Might as well.
Remaster Skyrim again.
Just put it on the new
My
console. I
God.
want to play it on my refrigerator.
Ryan will have his work cut out for him.
Oh yeah, dude, I really wonder what that Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna be like.
Oh,
But my
dude.
remastered game would probably. I'd hate to stick to the Call of Duty answer for everything, but I'd say Modern Warfare 3. If it got remastered, I could only imagine what it would be like.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
like
Oh shit!
the face-off in multiplayer for MW3 was like the only thing I played. Like, of course, I played like pub matches regularly, but whenever all my friends are on, or like my two that I played with, we would always play 3v3 on like these maps called a ground and erosion, and that was like all we played. Just a bunch of game modes on those two maps only, and it was just a blast because we were so good compared to everybody, and we were just like running through them, and it was great. That was like all I ever did was on Modern Warfare 3 was face-offs. So a remaster for that would be like amazing.
That'd be dope. I'd be down for that.
I just remembered the one that I forgot. It was fucking Oblivion.
Yeah, that's what I
yeah.
said. I said either
Yeah,
that or
Did you already
the
say that?
I said yeah, Oblivion or Dead Rising 1.
That's probably where I got the idea from.
Yeah, I fucking Oblivion's one of my favorite games. If not
Oblivion is great.
the most favorite game of mine.
I don't know. Like I
Can
feel
you
like it's
imagine how
so
hard of a
easy.
game that would be to remaster?
Yeah.
Really? I feel like they just have to update the graphics, and that's pretty much.
Well, they
it.
would probably also throw some stuff in from Skyrim and stuff like.
But they don't even have to. Like that's the thing. Is the game had enough content to support it. Like I don't even have to add anything to it.
Well, I'm talking
Include the
like
differing isles.
I'm talking like mechanic wise, like the
Oh.
decapitations and
change
like the
I don't
Yeah,
know, dude.
yeah.
fightings like that.
I feel like they could leave it like pretty much the same and just update the graphics, and people would be pretty much content with it. I mean, that's what they did.
Well,
with
mods
Dark
already
Souls
do that.
1.
Yeah, there's mods.
Yeah,
Rad
but
has mods
that's-
like that.
That's only for people specifically on PC, though.
I think modding on consoles is going to be a thing for most games eventually.
Yeah,
Most single-player games, at least.
Yeah, I mean, it worked out pretty well with Skyrim.
Skyrim and Fallout.
Oh, I didn't even
Well,
know that.
Fallout is an
Fallout 4.
absolute nightmare. Fallout is a nightmare for modding. It is actually the reason.
I love
Like,
that
another
Fallout
load order
triggers
video?
Ryan.
Dude, it triggers me so bad. Because the video that I made with the 150 mods, that took me months to do because that game is literally broken to shit. It is so hard to get something stable working. On the Xbox, I want to say. On PC, there's like stuff you can use that like filters it for you and you can just you don't really have to do much. But on Xbox, it's a nightmare. So I just kind of like stay away from modding on Fallout. But Skyrim, it's really easy and nice and I know how to do it.
I just love it so much.
Yeah, that you know exactly how to trigger me. Talked about that at work one time.
I know, I brought it up. I don't remember how we were. I think Ryan was talking about Modded Monday, and I was like, dude, why don't you ever do Fallout? And he just went off.
I was like, I hate it. I don't hate Fallout. I love Fallout 4. It's just the way they implemented modding into it really breaks the game in it. And you only get 2 gigabytes of space to download mods, and like a decently sized gun mod is like 300 and 400 megabytes. So that's like already most of your stuff out the window. So there's no
Jesus.
point. Like most good mods aren't worth downloading because they take up all the space. And so it's just kind of BS.
How
No.
much do you get on Skyrim?
5 gigabytes.
Oh, wow. Wow,
Yeah,
why would
so
they
it's
only
a
do
lot
2?
better. I don't know.
That's
That
crazy.
was my biggest problem.
Well, I think
That's such a
so.
big
Don't quote me
difference.
on this, but I think wasn't Fallout 4 the least liked Fallout they've released, right? Besides 76.
Generally, yeah.
I don't know about that. I mean, I
No,
feel
it
like it was
was.
very. It was
I mean,
really.
yeah, a lot of
with the
people
settlement
hated it.
building
I
and
thought-
I
everything,
remember a
feel
lot of
like-
people were like
It
very
had the
torn on-
worst reviews.
Yeah,
I mean,
like,
a lot of
especially
people
what
hated
the
it.
power suit did. Your
I
choices
think-
when it came to everything was so bad. You had like no real choices.
True. Yeah, you need mods to like fix that.
It was
Yeah,
also a
exactly.
big like a lot of like hardcore Fallout fans didn't really like it.
Well, yeah,
That's
you're always this.
understandable. It did change a lot for like the
So
for
It
people
was
to
like
understand.
one or two choices for all the dialogue, and that's like one
Yeah.
of the biggest things in Fallout is the dialogue options.
Yeah,
Now you
it-
just had yes or no for everything. and that
one
was
of the
it.
things.
Well, yeah, yes, no, sarcastic yes, and
Oh yeah, that's
Yes,
right.
sarcasm was always an option. So one
It's
of the
so
things
dumb.
that I saw was a lot of people that were like hardcore Fallout fans were upset that Fallout 4 included, an actual voice actor for your person. And so many people
Oh, yeah,
were
I
used to
agree.
being
I
a
feel
silent
like that should be
protagonist, and
It's
everybody
supposed to be
lost their
you.
mind.
Like you're supposed to be in that
Yeah, it's
position.
an actual role play. Like you
And to
are
give it-
you.
Yeah.
Or
and
not
to
you,
give it,
but like the character that you're being portrayed as.
Yeah.
right. And to give them like this backstory and like I don't know, it was just dumb. They messed up a lot with that.
They did, yeah.
I mean, the gameplay wise, it was really solid, but story wise,
So
even
it
the
was-
story
it
itself
was-
was like
the best. It was the like worst Fallout game as far as Fallout games go, like, but it was also the best game in the Fallout series from a gameplay standpoint.
yeah, for sure. I mean, it was super smooth.
It was.
Like everything
I like
ran
the
very well on it.
one thing I love about it is the building aspect.
Mhm.
I love to do
100%.
that. Build your settlement up, pick a home for yourself. Like not even
I
I know you
freaking-
hated that.
Power armor, dude. That's what pissed me off the most about that game. I think
Finding the
fact that,
fusion
like,
cores.
it was so annoying. Like, just give me this dope ass armor. Like, I remember in Fallout 3, like, you could like steal power armor like right at the beginning of the game.
Fuck that,
And it was,
dude.
like,
I hunted
super
down the
dope.
You had
enclave
to
and
have
killed them.
no. You had to have training.
Did you?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
you had to have
do
training for the
main
Brotherhood
quest
of
to get
Steel.
trained to
I
wear
don't
it.
remember.
You need to get trained. by
But I just remember, but you could just like keep it on forever, and it just looked super cool, and you just felt like a badass wearing it. And then they made it into this like niche thing in 4 where you had to like charge it up, and it had to do its own like mechanics and stuff. And I'm like, this is fucking lame, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
It
just
makes
give me the
sense from
armor.
a like realism standpoint, but at the same time, I feel like you're. Did I cut out there?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
I said I feel like you're sacrificing realism for fun there. Like, it's more realistic, but like I want to look badass.
Who's
Wreak
playing a
havoc.
Fallout game for realism? Like, yeah, give me these
No.
mutant zombies talking to me, but like make my power armor realistic. Like, what?
smooth skin? No,
That's what I think Red Dead got wrong. If I could just say that.
Yeah.
I think Red Dead
You cut out again.
I'm being silenced
you
by the
keep
media. They don't want me to talk about Red Dead.
They're on to you,
It's too
dude.
perfect.
I don't want to say I really dislike Red Dead, but Red Dead 2 when it came out, and still to this day, I cannot play it because of just like how in depth everything is. Not that I'm like ignorant and I don't want to like my attention span's small. I can't understand it. It's just like it's not fun. I'm not playing the game for that reason for it to be realistic. It's more so just like I'm playing to have fun, but now I have to feed my horse sugar cubes so I can catch up to the person I'm following.
That is
And
awful.
I have to pet him. I have to get off my horse and make sure he loves me, or else he won't do good. I think that's dumb, and that's just like one
Right.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, the stamina in that game's awful.
it is awful.
That was the thing that shut me
So
off the most,
off.
man. Because like Faith would have like this really nice horse, and she would just start riding towards the mission
Yeah.
objective, and I'm just like falling behind. My horse is ready to just
Playing
throw
with
me
your
off. I'm
friends
just
is
mashing.
awful when there's
Yeah.
so much far above you in that game.
It's not fun.
It is not fun. I liked Red Dead. I like both the games. I like them. I like Red Dead 1 because everything was balanced. It wasn't like trying to be like GTA Online where like you had to get money, you had to get power and shit
Well,
like
there
that.
was no online. for
There
Red
was.
Dead 1.
Yeah, there was.
Was there?
Yeah, there's a free.
Oh, I
you don't
don't-
remember? That's
yeah,
where
there
O
was.
Javier came from.
I never played it with you god.
Yeah,
It was
you
like
did.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, you
Wasn't
played
it?
with us.
Oh fuck, dude, I completely forgot. Yeah, it was. It was just like a shoot 'em up
Yeah.
where
It was
everybody
just
was
do
on the
whatever
same,
you want.
Yeah, everyone was on the same basic playing field. I mean, you could upgrade stuff, like you could get faster horses and stuff like that.
Yeah, but that was about
Um,
it. And it wasn't like
yeah.
mission based and shit like that. That's what I like about Red Dead 1's multiplayer.
Oh my, dude,
And I love
completely forgot about how good that was.
it was awesome. And I loved
It was so
the story for Red Dead 1 with John Marston, and I love the story for 2. But 2's multiplayer is terrible. Like, I hate it so much. Like, they tried to be like GTA Online, and they failed, like, completely. Because GTA Online, you can do anything. Like, you can... Doesn't matter what kind of car you have or whatever. You're still going fast to keep up with people and shit.
Are you talking like whenever GTA Online first released?
Yeah, when it...
Current
No, not
state
current.
GTA
Not
Online.
current. Current's a fucking
Current GTA is
massacre.
awful.
Yeah, it's like a massacre.
terrible.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about when it first like launched, like GTA Online.
It's so toxic.
It's crazy
It's
toxic. I love
literally
it.
so toxic.
I play GTA Online in like the offline mode, like every time I play it.
Oh,
It's
here's
just all pay to win, right?
yeah, that's all it
Like,
is.
that's all it is. Yeah.
Here's a good question for you guys. What would be your favorite campaign from a game? Like story wise.
Portal 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, that's so
you threw a
fucking hard,
curveball at me.
man. I don't
Yeah,
know.
no.
It did
'cause
take me
I
long.
lately I mostly just play games like campaign.
Dude, I am in love with Nier Automata's story right now, but like The Last of Us was amazing, God of War was amazing.
Yeah, I'd say God of War probably.
The
That was
first 5
addicting.
seasons of the Telltale Walking game, pretty good.
Ooh, yeah.
Not like the new ones where like what's her name? Clementine's like a lot older. None of those.
Like
Like
the first,
the Lee days.
The first
like
day with
Lee and
Lee,
Kenny.
yeah.
Yeah, dude. Those
Yeah,
were great.
Those were great.
Those really I've never had a game hit me in my feels more than that game did. I'm
That's
telling
true.
you, I'm not like scared to admit that. 100%, man. That game had me tied around it.
So one of my favorite campaigns that I love to play, and Lucas knows this, is Gears of War. I love
Yeah, I was
Gears
just
of
gonna
War's
say that,
campaign.
too.
1 through
in
3,
specific.
amazing campaigns. Like
Yeah.
Lucas and I played through 2
All of
and
them,
3
right?
together. Not 1. We
Yeah,
couldn't play
2
1.
and 3. Yeah, that's right. I didn't
Um,
have Xbox Live when 1 came out.
we played the anniversary of 1, didn't we? I think we
Yeah,
played.
I don't know if we finished the campaign of it. I think we mostly did multiplayer,
Yeah.
but we played a little bit of it at least.
But those campaigns are, oh my god, I love those campaigns. We
Fucking
had so much
3
fun.
had us in tears, dude.
Yeah.
2 fucking like 19, 20, however old we were, bawling our eyes out because of 3.
Oh, 3
Like,
was the saddest
And Trent
fucking
was there
one.
too, and Trent's just like looking at us. He's like, what are you homos doing?" And we're just like, "I can't help it. It's so sad."
It's sad, dude. You can't help it.
It was really good.
It
Those
was.
storylines were really good.
It's
Definitely.
crazy how
Life
games
is-
can do that to you.
Yeah, like you get
Yeah,
so
dude.
attached to these characters, especially if it has multiple sequels, and like you're waiting for the
Yeah,
see what
bro,
happens.
it's kind of
to
like
them.
a movie, but better because you're playing it.
Like, you're a part of
come
this.
on.
And they
Yeah.
have a lot more time to actually expand upon the characters and have like real development and growth in them.
Yeah.
Where a movie's only 2 hours long, it doesn't have
Yeah.
like. And a
It
game
goes-
can be like 30 hours long, you know,
Yeah.
where you can
Like
actually get to
Stan-
know and love these characters.
Stan, that's why I got so excited when you said Battlefield 3, because that's actually one of the games that I like attached to the characters in.
Really?
I like Battlefield 3 a lot. Oh yeah.
Another
Some good
curveball.
stuff.
Another curve. Ryan's throwing these curveballs out, man.
Curveballs? What do you mean
I was still pretty
curveballs?
early in it. So I only really
Dude,
know
I was
Blackburn.
like,
Sinkers, knuckleballs.
I was almost in tears playing through this Nier Automata game just earlier today, dude.
I forget.
Oh my
there's-
god, it's so good.
There was a
Like,
game that
had an amazing storyline.
Yeah.
That's true. Way Out was so good.
it was sad.
If you guys haven't played that,
I played through a little
absolutely
bit
do.
with my brother.
Oh, dude, you got
I
to
didn't
play
get
the whole
through the
thing.
end.
You gotta play through I would play through it with like Stan or Calvin or something because it is the best co-op game ever made, like hands down.
Yeah.
Just
What
for a
is it?
two-person-
It has
it's called A Way Out.
no replay value.
Oh yeah, I know that game. Isn't the prison one or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, that game looks amazing.
It is so good.
Oh, it was
is
one of the best
like I
stories
said,
I've played
The
in a
best
while.
co-op game you could ever play with one person. Like the best 2-player co-op game ever made. It's incredible. And there's so many like fun mini games and stuff you do. It's a great freaking game.
It is. It really is.
Highly recommend.
Calvin, you said yours would be God of War, wouldn't it?
Yeah, probably. I
Like
think
all of them?
That was like my first game I think I like ever really played, like a solo game. I think the first
think
game I
you're
ever
talking
played
about
was
the new
COD.
one, right? You're talking about the newest one, right? Not the original trilogy for God of War?
Well, no, that was the first game I ever played was the trilogy, but the new one would be like a
Yeah. It
remastered.
was more focused on story than the old ones were. The old ones had a good story, but it just wasn't like the focal point of the game.
You know,
The
fun
gameplay
fact,
was.
I've never actually played all three of those.
I don't
never
know
played
if I,
any.
I don't know if I played all three, but I definitely played a lot of God of War whenever I was little.
All I played were the first and second. Surprising, I had the third one for like ever, but I just never picked it up for some reason. Even though
I
heard
have
by
only
everybody it was
played
the best one.
4. That was the only one I've ever played.
I can't remember which ones I played.
Well, if they ever bring them back, I'd highly recommend them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's way more like frantic and crazy gameplay.
It's
way
like
more
Devil May Cry.
fast-paced. Kinda. It's like a simplified version of Devil May Cry. Because you can't do you can do some crazy combos, but not as crazy as the Devil May Cry games.
I always want to get
Those
into
have a really
those.
good storyline too.
Yeah, I
Dude,
always
love
want to
it.
get
I've
into them.
played 3 of them. I played 3, 4, and 5.
Dude, my brother is
and they're-
obsessed with them right now.
They're really good. 3 is my favorite.
Yeah,
That's the first one I
three's
played.
good.
It was super good. That's where like it's young, cocky Dante, and he's just freaking hilarious. But 5 was incredible too. I mean, you won't get as much out of it since you don't know the storyline, but you could always just look up a YouTube storyline video.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I mean, you can just download it for free because I have it.
Oh yeah, you have the whole collection, don't you?
Oh yeah, I do. I think I have 1, 2, 3, and I think I have 4. I think I have all of them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I can check right now.
While you're doing that, Stan, did you think of one yet?
Of one what?
Your favorite campaign?
No, I was not at all thinking.
I only have 4 and 5. I don't have. I never bought the.
I thought you had the collection.
I thought I did, but I guess not.
Huh? Weird.
Yeah, I only have 4 and 5. But 4 and 5 are both incredible games. 3 is a prequel, and then 2 doesn't matter at all. Like nobody plays 2 because it's
Yeah, I
the
don't
worst one.
think I played that.
It was made by like different people, and they like fucked it up horribly, to the point where like they don't even consider the story of a canon like at all.
Jesus.
They even do a recap at the beginning of 5 for all the games, and they like do this long thing for 1, or they start with 3 because it's chronologically the first one, whatever. Long thing for 3, long thing for 1. They get to 2 and they're like, Dante met this person. All right, on to the next one. I'm just like,
Yeah, I remember
hate
3
that
a
game.
lot, but I can't remember if I played I feel like I definitely played more than just 1 though.
You might have played 4. 4 was really big. It was the only one on like the 360 generation. 3 was on PS2. 2 and 1 were on PS2, and then 4 was on
Yeah,
360.
I think I played
PS3.
3 and 4 then.
4 was
'Cause
really. That's where you play as Nero. He has like a weird devil hand thing.
Can't remember. I remember just I fucking loved it. I played the new one with my friend for a little while, cause like I'd go over his house and play or whatever. Cause I don't know. I like kind of lost interest in the solo player games, so I just was like, bro, let me play. And I loved it.
Yeah,
but
it's really
I
good.
never bought it.
I played through all of 5, and it was super good. By far, like one of the craziest combat systems. You play as 3 different characters throughout it, and they're all like super unique and do like all these crazy things. Really good game.
Oh, hey,
And it-
side note, by the way. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt, but
Oh, you're good.
I have to throw this out here. It's about to turn into a slam cast real quick. So our job sent. Did you guys get this, by the way? You got it. I know Lucas didn't because he quit, but did you guys get an envelope today from our workplace? I'm not gonna drop a name, but
Not today, but I have been getting a couple lately.
I did, and I
What
opened
did
it.
say?
It was thank you for working during all of this pandemic and everything, and they gave me 2 fucking coupons.
Yo, get trolled.
2 fucking coupons.
For how much? Like
3.
50 cents?
You get a fucking. It was like $3 off when you buy 3 Hallmark cards.
Jesus.
I was like, are you fucking kidding me? That's still gonna be double-digit money. Hallmark cards are expensive as fuck.
You should cancel them on Twitter.
Get canceled.
Welcome to Slamcast. I'm canceling you.
That's so stupid.
It's fucking
why I quit.
ridiculous.
Because the company
of the
just
coupons?
doesn't give a shit about it. Yeah, that's why.
Coupons drove
100%,
me
dude.
away.
Because of the
I saw it coming.
coupons.
Saw it coming from a mile away.
He's like, I'm not getting those fucking coupons.
In political news, Donald Trump Jr. has coronavirus.
I did see that.
Really?
Yep.
Oh shit.
And YouTube is gonna start ads on all videos, even if creators don't want them.
Wow.
True.
It's messed up.
What are the odds?
I saw
ev-
that one, yeah.
I'm sure everybody saw that coming eventually.
Of course, Ryan saw it.
Because they're basically just a television network now. With
Yeah.
Commercials.
You could literally
I
get
love-
television on them.
I
Like,
love getting like 2 30-second ads in a row that you can't skip. It's my favorite. thing.
YouTube
Yeah.
Premium.
I'm not
Never.
I'm
really
Never.
You know, Ryan, I'll be honest. When I was watching videos on your TV with you, like first time I slept over there, and like not having ads on anything was actually really nice and made me
Yeah,
really
it's-
consider getting premium.
You should, dude. It's really nice. You get YouTube Music, which, like, I'm literally thinking about just canceling Spotify and just going with premium because you get YouTube Music, you get YouTube without ads.
Mhm.
Like, it's dope. I like it a lot.
Can you like make playlists and stuff with
Yeah.
YouTube Music?
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah. And it makes
I've never used
playlists
it.
for you based on what you listen to, which is what I do. I don't have a playlist. It's just like, here's what you've been listening to, and I'm like, dope, cool, I'll listen to it. So it works great.
I've just
I
invested
have
so
Spo-
much time in Spotify. I
I
can't.
did too.
I
I
have
got-
5,000 like
um,
songs. I've made
yeah.
so many playlists.
I got like a family deal on Spotify, so I don't even pay for it.
Oh, nice. I got the student deal, but I think it's still like $8 a month or whatever. So I still just like,
Use promo code Pacelli Podcast to get your YouTube Premium.
my God.
This
That-
is
that'd
not
be cool.
sponsored, by the way. Rest assured.
It's an early sponsor. That'd be fucking crazy.
That would be crazy.
Thank you for watching the Pacelli Podcast. Today's episode is brought to you by YouTube Music. Use code Pacelli to save 10% off your first month of YouTube Music and get 3 free friends for free.
3 free friends?
Hell yeah.
For
Fucking
free.
have friends.
I can replace you fucking assholes.
Embrace me.
Thank
They're
God.
making the Last of Us TV show on HBO.
I heard about that. I did hear about that. I want to watch that HP Lovecraft show on HBO. I heard it was good.
Yeah, I heard there's a lot of good shows on HBO now.
Yeah,
I
dude,
just
that's why I
can't-
have it.
I just don't want to buy another freaking streaming service. There's just too freaking many. Hulu and Netflix. I started watching New Girl again. I don't know if you guys have ever watched it, but it's hilarious. And Zoe Deschanel is gorgeous, and I would marry her in an instant.
Oh
I've only
yeah,
been
dude.
watching
That's
that.
So I would have my way with Katy Perry, but Zoe Deschanel is
Top 3 celebrity crushes, or just ones that you would smash or whatever, or marry or whatever.
My God.
Alex, go.
Oh wow, I have to go first.
Smash or marry or whatever.
Ricky Martin. No, Katy Perry would be number 1 for sure, dude.
Number 1.
Jessica Alba back in the day.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Shit. I would say Kate Upton. definitely.
I don't remember what she looks like.
Like me.
I mean,
Oh,
I
beautiful.
swear if I Google this and it's you, dude.
It's just him. They're like,
It's just Calvin.
Yeah, yeah, she's pretty.
Yeah, definitely.
She's only 28. Wow.
Hell yeah.
I'll go next. I would go Zoe Deschanel, number 1. I'm in love with her. Megan Fox, back in the day, she's smoking.
Even Megan
freaking
Fox now,
hot.
she hasn't changed. Besides
That's
having a
true.
kid.
And she's dating Machine Gun Kelly now.
Yeah.
Lucky bastard.
I remember watching that music video.
And I'd probably pick Jessica Alba back in the day too.
Oh yeah.
She was insanely pretty. Alright.
Stan,
Not happening.
not happening.
Just pass.
Stan passes. Okay.
I was also gonna pass the question.
Ryan's gonna pass too.
It's not something I think about, so I can't. Really...
You don't see like a girl on TV and you're just like, wow, she's freaking gorgeous.
Not enough that I commit like who that
Not-
person is to memory.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Never really. Not
I'm not
even like
oh
what
man,
you
I need to
said,
see
not
more
re-
of her.
Yeah,
never.
okay, that's gotta. It's a little
They
weird.
just don't get it, Alex.
They don't.
They just don't get it.
I would clap those cheeks, dude.
And I would get to know her
That's
as a
never
person.
that's never a first thought of mine. Is
Yeah,
I would
I-
clap this. It's more so like
It's not.
First of all,
Yeah.
I said I would marry Zoe Deschanel, so
I
I didn't say anything about clapping.
I would marry all three, but also would clap cheeks.
Well, I was just
I-
saying like general rule of thumb. That's not like
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, that girl's pretty. All right, now I'm moving on with my life. you know.
True.
You know, like nothing else flows up there.
You telling me you see Betty White and you're not like, bruh, I need to smash that right now?
Dude, it's gonna make me act up. You never know.
It's gonna make me act up. I think that's.
I'm a faithful man.
Do you got a 3, Calvin?
Yeah, Calvin.
I don't even know, man. Probably like some boys or something.
Donald Trump times 3.
All right,
Ooh.
nah,
Hell yeah.
nah,
That dumpy.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
he's
yeah,
sick as
yeah.
fuck, dude.
Let's just get off that subject. That was awful. I don't even think about
I
that.
think that's a good place to wrap it up,
Yeah.
boys.
Yeah,